Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thanks for joining me again for round two, video two of the obesity series. In the first video, we kind of overlaid my thoughts and my motivations for wanting to combat obesity in my own life, in my family's life, and in the lives of those who I care about and love around me. You know, some of the steps you can take to combat it, some ideas to change your perception, so that you can actually start to hope and believe that you can conquer this. You can make serious long-term changes in your life, in your body, and you can absolutely accomplish your dreams for what your body is going to look like in the future. You can do it. So after the first video, I kind of gave you a little teaser to talk about today's video, which is more so on diet, cardio, and I'm going to give you a very, very simple workout that you can do at home to start to build up the musculature if you're obese and you haven't had a lot of reps in the gym. So first off, get the app that I told you about in the last video. It is made by Under Armour and it's called MyFitnessPal. The basic app is free. I'll show you it here. There's MyFitnessPal. It's free. It's from Under Armour. Do not buy the premium version if you don't want to. Basically, it allows you to put your goals in by calories, by weight, by type of food. And what you can do is log your workouts and your food, and it's a great way to stay accountable to keep you moving towards your goals. So definitely download that if you're serious about doing this. Number two is basically the diet. We talked a little bit about the diet the first video, and that the diet is really about 75% of your overall fitness trajectory. If you exercise your self-control with your diet, that's going to be much more key to any of your workouts. So lock that down. When you're ready, on top of that, I would begin to start working in some cardiovascular exercise to your overall fitness routine. And by that, if you're obese and you're not used to working out, light cardio, right? So walking, riding a bike if you can, simply moving. Everyone's different in their ability to, climb things, crawl, get up and down. So go at your own pace within your own limits, but you definitely want to be moving for a half an hour to 45 minutes, 3 or 4 times a week. This is the fundamental base you need to execute the change in your body moving forward. So however you need to do that, just make sure you enjoy it, because if you enjoy it, you'll be a lot more likely to continue doing it. Now we'll bring it back to the topic basically of today's video, which is going to be 3 workouts, basically an easy, medium, and hard workout for you to tackle the main muscle groups: chest and your arms and your shoulders, your biceps and your back, your legs, your quads, your glutes, your ankles, and your calves, as well as some basic core exercises. So these are not to replace, a doctor regimented workout from top to bottom. These are just some ideas and some help to get you started depending on the level of fitness that you're at. So right away, we'll go ahead and show you what we did today for kind of like an entry-level workout. So take a look. Let's go. See, the deal with this is relatively simple. You just have to get your back on the ground or on a bench, get yourself an elastic band. They come in various lengths and various strengths. You can always adjust it to make it harder if you need as well. And that's really about it, just a simple chest press. This bad boy's basically the same, but in a different orientation. We take the elastic band and we fix it under our hands, creating an anchor so that we can pull up from the ground to do single or double biceps, and as you'll see later, back rows. Okay, this one's important to do right. If you're not quite strong enough to do squats, I suggest getting a bench, an exercise ball, or perhaps another chair so that you can push off and assist yourself as you raise and as you lower yourself back to the bench. We don't want anyone getting hurt. Definitely take it slow. So this knee rock is an oldie but a goodie and really engages the lower abs. You want to start off with your legs almost completely up, and you want to pull your upper knees into your chest slow and controlled, and then repeat. And there you guys have it for workout 1. Maybe easy for some, maybe challenging for others. Either way, we're at our own journey and place in the journey of our fitness. So no worries there. What you want to do is aim to be able to do 20 reps per exercise confidently and easily. At that point, you'll be ready to check out workout 2, which is coming up next. This quite simply is just a modified push-up. For those that can't support their full body weight, this allows you to, lessen it tremendously to allow you to go all the way down and back up. A step up from the elastic push. So this is using an elastic band to do what's called a sitting row. So I threw the band around my workout bench. You could use a chair or a door handle, anything. Keep your body upright and pull back. So these are a little bit tricky and require an additional piece of equipment, this exercise ball. But the idea of this middle difficulty squat is that you position the ball kind of above your butt in the small of your back and put some of your weight up against the ball, leaning back a bit as you slowly lower yourself and raise yourself back up. It might take some practice, but you'll get the hang of it. And last but not least for workout 2 are what I like to call leg levers, an advancement from the first knee rocking one we did. Just lower your heels all the way to the floor and all the way back up, slow and controlled the whole time. All right, guys, looks like you finished out workout 2. As you can see, it was slightly more progressive in terms of difficulty, a little bit more towards the realm of calisthenics, which is really where workout 3 is about. It's really getting to a level where you're at a gateway to start increasing in your skills and strength with basic calisthenic type workouts. So take a look, see how you do, and let's wrap up. Thanks, guys. All right, oldie but goodie, just your basic push-up. Chest to the floor, sometimes nose to the floor, slow and controlled. I repped out a set of 10 here. And these are the most advanced of the back exercises so far, and take a little bit of practice to set up correctly, especially your base, to make sure your back is supported as you let the weight go all the way down and all the way back up. These are called bent over rows. Watch the video, make sure you're comfortable to do it, and reach out if you have any questions or concerns. Alright guys, and these are the bread and butter of any workout. These are known as body weight squats. Nothing too fancy or advanced. Keep your feet about shoulder width apart. Try to make sure your knees track over your feet. That will cut down on some injuries and discomfort. And if you have any questions, check out some more tutorials online or feel free to reach out and we'll work through it together, guys. Oh, not my favorite, but very necessary. These are called planks, where you basically support your entire body in between your feet and your elbows. They take practice, but you too can do them in time. All right, guys, well, that wraps up the 3-tiered workout that's geared towards more of the obese demographic. Hopefully that can lend some insight into how you guys should get started, what kind of equipment you may or may not need, and how to progress going from never having worked out to getting a nice stable foundation. Just to review, all of the workouts I showed you, for instance, workout 1, should ideally be completed in 2 minutes. It'll keep your heart rate up, it'll burn calories and kind of push your aerobic threshold, which is what you want at this state. Don't go too hard. But if you can complete it within 2 minutes, rest a little bit and push yourself. See if you can do another set and then maybe another set. And once you can do 5 to 10 sets, it might be time to switch up to the next level. All right, guys, we'll finish it off here. Thank you so much. I believe in you. You guys can achieve your goals. Work hard, get an accountability partner, drink your water, get MyFitnessPal, and keep your goals at the top of your mind. All right, love you guys. We'll chat at you soon.